with Chloe, and we're going to make pie dough because this is all you need to make pie dough, and it's foolproof. And to prove it, I'm going to have a 10-year-old make a perfect pie crust. Okay, so you begin with 2 cups of flour. We're making 2 pie crusts because we're making 2 chocolate pies because 1 chocolate pie just isn't enough. To the 2 cups of flour, you need 2/3 cup of butter. Now the key here, okay, is very, very cold butter, and you want it to blend into the flour. So what's kind of important, Chloe, I'll do this first one for you, and then I'm gonna let you do the second one. But you wanna dice it up into small cubes, but you wanna avoid getting it melted at all. You want it to be nice and cold, all cold ingredients the whole time. Okay, so nice small chunks like this. Now, some people use a food processor, some do it by hand. I'm, of course, gonna use the KitchenAid. Okay, so you chunk up your butter. Now to that flour, you're gonna add a teaspoon of salt. And now add your butter cubes. Atta girl, very good. Okay, perfect. Okay, you're gonna put it on low. And you're gonna let the butter incorporate into the flour until it's like little grainy clumps of flour. And again, the key is you don't want that butter getting too melty. Now the next important ingredient is ice water. You see it like that, you're gonna start pouring in, don't get cubes in it, but you're gonna start pouring in, you're gonna need about 10 of those. That was 1. Now what you're going to see is that dough's going to start to come together. 9. And I'll tell you what, this last one's going to do the trick. 10. Now watch it become a ball. And I'm going to call it done. Okay, go ahead and dump that on the counter. Don't touch it as little as possible because that's what keeps it nice and cold. Now you got basically a ball here. We're making 2 pie crusts, so you're just gonna look at, cut it in half. One's for one pie, one's for the other. Okay. Touching it as little as possible, okay? You're gonna sprinkle some flour on here. Put that on here. I have a marble rolling pin because it stays nice and cold. The counter stays nice and cold. Now, hold on, let me show you this one part. I'll let you do the other one. See those little bits of butter? That's when you know you've done it right. Okay, so you want to get about the circumference of a pie pan, and you're going to basically fold it in half, put the pie pan there, lift it up, move it over to the pie pan, fold it out, kind of get it in there like that. Okay, and then I cut off the extra crust. Now I'm going to let you do the other one all by yourself. So you're going to fold the edges under. And once you get them folded under, you're going to crimp it with your thumb and your finger. Just like that. So you roll it all under, and then there's a little trick to it. There's another way you can do it. You can take your 2 fingers and press the dough with your other finger. Very good, Chloe. You've nailed that. You got this. Very nice. What kind of baking is this?
I'm gonna be blind baking.
So you're gonna poke some holes. Uh-huh. And then what's the next thing you do?
Put a little pan in.
You put a smaller pan, and believe it or not, I have small pans that fit in. You put them in there, and that way it keeps them from puffing up, but they still bake. So you're gonna bake these in a 475-degree oven for about 10 minutes.